13 signs your energy silently overwhelms others. They won't say it to your face, but you can feel it. The air shifts when you enter a room. Smiles falter, voices lower. The atmosphere grows heavier without you saying a word. It's not because you're rude, arrogant, or unkind. It's something far less obvious, but far more powerful. A presence, a gravity, a psychological intensity people can't quite name. You ask real questions. You listen with focus. You speak from depth instead of noise. And when your eyes meet someone else's, they often look away. People call you too intense, too serious, or say you think too much. But what if that isn't a flaw? What if, as Carl Jung suggested, your very presence carries a kind of psychic energy, a silent force that unsettles those who aren't used to honesty? Because they're not afraid of you, they're afraid of themselves reflected back through you. Their insecurities, their fears, their masks. And that reflection is so uncomfortable that they withdraw, avoid, or mislabel you, not because you're dangerous, but because your truth feels dangerous to them. This video will reveal the 13 signs that your aura, your unseen psychological energy, may be quietly overwhelming others. Sign 1. People call you too much. You speak with honesty. You cut through surface chatter. You name the thing others prefer to hide. To them, that feels heavy. To you, it's just real.
Sign 2. Small talk drains you. Conversations about weather, TV shows, or gossip feel like eating cardboard. You try to play along, but your whole being craves substance. Others sense this hunger for depth, and it makes their scripts collapse. Sign 3. Strangers confide in you. People you barely know spill their secrets, saying, "I don't know why I'm telling you this." Your presence feels safe, even sacred. Yet ironically, few turn that same depth back toward you, leaving you surrounded by stories but rarely understood. Sign 4. Eye contact becomes intense. When you look someone in the eyes, it isn't casual. It feels like a mirror. And for those not ready to face themselves, it's easier to glance away than to stay. Sign 5. You spark reactions without speaking. You're just sitting there, and suddenly someone grows defensive or uneasy. It's not you. It's the mirror effect. Your calm exposes their inner storm. Sign 6. You see through fakery instantly. Pretending, posturing, performance, you sense it in your bones. And though you don't expose anyone, your silent perception makes people uncomfortable. Illusions suffocate around you. Sign 7. People doubt themselves near you. You don't argue, you simply exist with clarity. That clarity makes others second-guess their own words and choices, because it unconsciously exposes the cracks in their certainty. Sign 8. Connections vanish suddenly. People open up deeply, then retreat, not because you hurt them, but because you revealed them. And that kind of honesty can feel unbearable if they're not ready. Sign 9. Authority figures feel unsettled. Bosses, leaders, dominant personalities. Some either respect you deeply or quietly resent you. Why? Because your presence radiates a quiet independence that says, "You can't control me." Sign 10. You become the villain in someone else's story. Your honesty becomes arrogance. Your silence becomes judgment. Your boundaries become ego. They project their own shadows onto you because you refuse to play along with their illusions. Sign 11. You attract souls in pain. The lost, the broken, the searching. They find you, not because you chase them, but because your energy feels like a lighthouse in the storm. Sign 12. You read rooms instantly. Tension, envy, unspoken truths, you pick it up before words are exchanged. Your aura is like an antenna, and though it grants deep insight, it can leave you carrying emotions that aren't yours. Sign 13. You've always felt different. Even in crowds, even in your own family, a quiet sense of otherness lingers, as if you were born with eyes that see what most ignore. Some admire it, others fear it, but no one can deny it. When you live with this kind of presence, you will unsettle people, not because you're wrong, but because you're real. The world loves conformity, comfort, and easy illusions, but your aura refuses to play small. And that authenticity becomes a mirror, reflecting back everything people have avoided within themselves. Some will pull away, some will judge, some will even resent you, but others, the ones who are ready, will feel inspired, understood, and seen in your presence. So remember, you are not too much. You are simply rare. Rare energy doesn't fit neatly into the world's molds. Rare energy unsettles, disrupts, awakens. And though it can feel lonely at times, it is also proof that you are walking the path toward wholeness, a path that, as Jung taught, few ever dare to take. And maybe that's the point. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to awaken.